We have such a special deal. Please, everyone, calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Let the congregation please be silent.
Hi, folks. We are so glad to have you here for Let's Make a Deal. Now, let's see what's behind door number 1. What? It's Jazz and Leo. Jazz and Leo, you're not supposed to be on this show. This is not Best in Show. This is Diarra's video for St. Mary's. Sorry about that, folks. Wrong show, wrong time. Now, we are so excited to see what's behind door number 1. That's the door that you didn't pick, Mr. Molock. So let's find out what's behind door number 1. Why, it's Deshaun Vic Brady. Let's give him a hand clap. Yay! Wow. It is so good to see you, Deshaun. Could you tell us a little bit something about yourself and why you would make the perfect St. Mary's College student?
So you're telling me this is not the playoff game?
No, Deshaun. Did you realize that this was an application for St. Mary's College in St. Mary's City, Maryland?
Could have sworn I was coming in the tunnel for the playoff game against St. Chris. Could have sworn. Okay, but, St. Mary's, you know, strong, very strong. I bench over 6 billion easily with my pinky.
Wow. Isn't he impressive, ladies and gentlemen?
I play about 67 sports, including baseball, track. I'm a professional tree decorator. Of course, football. See that? See that? Also, I plant. Rugby.
What do you plant?
Plant flowers.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your grades or your SAT scores? Are those pretty good?
Yeah, right now, this is the highest it's ever been. I got a .3. I got, my parents bought me some popcorn because I came home with a .3.
Wow, okay. Well, he's probably not quite what we were looking for at St. Mary's, but we want to thank you anyway for your application. Let's give it up for Deshaun Vic Brady. Now, behind door number 2 is Alma Pia Capulet. Let's give her a hand. Yay! Now, Alma Pia, we understand that you like to be called Pia for short. So let me tell you a little bit about Alma Pia, who's also applying for St. Mary's College. We understand, Pia, that you have a 3.972576 GPA average, and that your SATs were a combined score for reading, math, and writing was 2380. Wow, you want to say a little bit about your academic performance, which sounds stellar.
Thank you. Mostly I just volunteer at homeless shelters and dedicate my time saving whales and panda bears.
I think Pia is just a little modest because we want to know a little bit about your academic performance, because that 3.972575 and those SATs were really great. What do you think about that?
I'm pretty proud, but I think it's not my full potential. I'm going to be taking the SATs again and see if I can go even higher.
You heard it from the person's mouth. Well, Pia, thank you so much. You sound like a great fit for St. Mary's College. Thank you. Okay, Don Pardo. Now, so far, we've had door number 1 where we had a wonderful athlete, and then we had door number 2 where we had a wonderful scholar student. And so are you kind of worried that maybe behind door number 3 is a dud? Because those students look pretty good to me.
Well, they were very, very good, and I was very impressed. So I'm a little bit leery about what's behind door number 3, but I'm holding out hopes that it's going to be great.
Okay, well, let's not delay any further. Let's see what's behind door number 3. It's Diarra Marie Imani Molock. Hi, Diarra. Welcome. You are the potential St. Mary's students behind door number 3. So, Don Pardo, let me tell you a little bit of something about Diarra Marie Imani Molock.
Okay.
Diarra Marie Imani Molock hails from Fort Washington, Maryland. She attends school at Bishop McNamara High School in Forestville, Maryland, where she's currently a senior. She participates on the honors choir. She's also on the varsity track and field for indoor and outdoor seasons. And I believe, if I look at my paper correctly, she has a 2.4 GPA, and her combined SAT scores for the 3 areas are 1430.
That GPA and SAT are a little bit low, not quite sure that we're looking for that type of student, and I kind of feel like I've been zonked.
Wait a minute, I'm not a zonk. There's way more than me than just a GPA and my SATs.
Well, Diarra, can you tell us a little bit more about your academics then?
I'd love to. To tell you the truth, my freshman and sophomore year weren't that great. But my junior year, it was great. I stayed on honor roll all year, and I stayed above a 3.0, so I was on cum laude. And my senior year, currently going through, I'm also on honor roll, and I plan to keep that up all year. So I'm really excited. My SATs, I took it 3 times, and each time it improved. So I really, really did try my best, and I think I put out a good score.
Okay. Now, did you think that you got academically prepared for at Bishop McNamara High School?
Yes, I really do. I'm really impressed with my school. I think I've gotten the best education I could possibly get. I've taken so many different branches of different studies, different subjects like social studies and science and math. I've taken Algebra 3, Algebra 2, Geometry, Trigonometry, and history. I've taken Global Studies, Western Civ, and that's just a little preview of the education that I've been receiving at Bishop McNamara High School.
Sounds great. Can you tell us a little bit about some of your extracurricular activities? Are you actively involved in the community or in the church environment at all?
Yes, my parents are the pastors of a church called Molock Community Church, and I am currently in the youth choir called Perfected Praise. I also sing with the adult choir sometimes. Sometimes I'm the worship leader, so that means I lead the choir through the service. I'm also one of the keyboardists that play on piano. At school I'm in a choir, and I'm also the honors choir, honors chamber choir. I'm also a member of the book club. I've been for the past 2 years.
Diarra, I noticed that you have on a track uniform. Can you tell us a little bit something about your athletics?
I'd love to. I have been competing in track and field since I was 8 years old. In fact, when I was 8, I went to Junior Olympics for shot put. And when I was 10, I went to New Orleans in the Junior Olympics for a race walk. My high school career, I've been doing indoor and outdoor track for the past 4 years. My sophomore year was really good. I competed in the WCAC Outdoor Championships and received first place in the shot put. And my junior year, I received a silver medal for indoor WCAC Championships. So I'm really proud of that. This year, I'm really happy with my throws, and I've thrown the furthest I ever have this year with 36 feet, 3 inches. So I'm really proud of that. And I plan to keep going further and further.
Diarra, can you tell us a little bit of something about what you plan to major in? Do you know yet at St. Mary's?
Yes, I plan to major in Asian studies. I really have a passion for culture and learning about the world. I have actually taken the initiative to learn Korean and Japanese on my own. Every day I watch variety shows and dramas and movies, anything that I can get my hands on. And I even went as far to about 2 years ago, I taught myself how to read and write in Korean. So that's something I'm very proud of.
That's absolutely amazing. So Diarra, what would you say to all those naysayers who will say, well, maybe St. Mary's is not quite the college for you?
Well, I may not look like the best student on paper, but behind the closed door is a real person. To St. Mary's, I bring intellectual curiosity, I'm a hard worker, I bring perseverance, I have stamina, and track I learned that it's not how you start, but it's how you finish that counts. So St. Mary's, 하자 협상을. Let's make a deal.